So here we have the fair value gap in the 4-hour chart. This is US 100, by the way. And once you can see our analysis went as predicted. It went as predicted. We were aiming for price to bounce off this level. Let's let me show you guys. We were anticipating for price to react off this level. We were anticipating to buy here, but we came to the market late, so we found it already left. So don't forget, we have our target here. This is our target here. Okay, we're anticipating for price to come to this level here. Let me make it wide and thick so that it can be visible to you all. Oh, okay, you have seen it. This level, I'm anticipating for Nasdaq to come to this. It's 15,061.7. It is 15,061.7. That's the level that I'm anticipating, and right now price is at 14,817. You can see here 14,817. So today is Friday, and I'm anticipating price to finish this buy model that is forming here. From here, the model starts from here. It's sold here. Smart money reversal here. Then it reversed, and I'm anticipating for price to dig even deeper into this red line here. So what I'll do, I'll wait for price to show its hand during the 9:30 opening. Let's mark the 9:30 opening. We will start hunting during the 9:30 opening hour. That's when this market opens, and we will find it. We'll find it here. Let's go to the 30 minutes chart to highlight this candle. Okay, it's the midnight one. This is the I want to put this. Okay, where is it? 9:30. I'll get there. So what we'll do, we will change its color here to blue color. So once price approaches this level here, we will anticipate for it to buy. Okay, so what I'll do, I'll wait for it 30 opening, then see if price will come to this 4-hour fair value gap first. Let's highlight it. Let's call it 4-hour fair value gap, so that we can remember 4-hour FVG. Okay, so this is the 4-hour fair value gap. It's defined by these two big red lines, this one and this one. This is the upper part of the fair value gap. This is the lower part. Half of it is consequent encroachment, as ICT teaches it. And also here we have a breaker. This is a breaker. You can see this is a low here. We have a high, then a lower low that breaks the previous high. Okay, so once this previous high was broken, it became a mitigation. Breakup block. So this is a bullish break. Okay, coupled with a 4-hour fair value gap. This is a very strong pattern. So once price comes back here and replies to this 4-hour fair value gap, we will be buying here, because this is where the smart money will be buying. So this is where we will be buying. We will be accumulating our longs here. This might even not happen today. This might happen even, let's say, for another come on Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday. Probably we can form the low of next week here, the low of the next week, because today is Friday, and we've already moved like 200 points yesterday. So today we might have some small run, but there's news. Actually, let's go to Forex Factory. This Forex Factory, we have some very big news at 8:30 a.m. Actually, 1 hour from now. It's right now. What's the time? Not 1 hour actually. It's a couple hours from now. Right now it's in New York time. It's 6:32 a.m. So in, let's say, 2 hours, we will have those news, and we will be anticipating for it to react. It's high impact news for CAD, GDP, high impact USD news, copy CE price index. At 9:45 we have medium impact Chicago PMI. At 10 a.m. we have USD high impact for revised UM consumer sentiment. So this means that today we might experience volatility, and I'll be ready waiting for the market to show us the hand. Today we must take our first trade onto this account, okay? So what we can do is we will just anticipate what happens after 8:30. We will first spot the 8:30 opening. It's also an important time. I'm expecting for price to go down during this time. I will use institutional order flow entry drill to enter this point here. 4 hour. Okay, so let's illustrate by this direction here. So I want price to come into this 4 hour fair value gap. So I will expect price to come this way from here downwards here. Then once it gets there, I'll anticipate for it to shoot upwards to our levels that we outlined. Let's go to those levels once again. You'll see them. It's on the 4 hour chart. Yeah, here we go. You can see it's quite a good number of points from here, because I want to see price come up to here. Okay, this is the level I want to see price come to, because here we caught this reversal here yesterday, and today being on Friday, we can get, let's say, thank God it's Friday, that gets inside the range. So that's it for today. I'll catch you up on after I execute the market. Okay, so stay safe, man.
So this is the trade that I took. I took the trade here. This is the first trade of the account, and I took based on the fair value gap on the 1 minute time frame in EURUSD after obviously mirrored liquidity. And my setup shown, let's go, this is the daily time frame. Let's analyze from here. You can see clearly this is an FVG, so I anticipated price to react off that place. Okay, that's why I've sold there. Okay, so that's the fair value gap, and it's a premium array. So in the 5 minutes charts, I mean in the 1 hour charts, you can see this thing looks very, very, very bearish. Okay, but not really like 200 pips move, but it can give us something. So this is the selling point, and I'm anticipating price to come up to the green line from here to here. That's my anticipation. So what made me sell this thing is that you can see this fair value gap in the 5 minute chart, right? So a few minutes later, we were in good profits. Okay, we were in our 1.4% increase on our equity, and this setup was so good. This setup was so good. Actually, let's highlight it and analyze it. Man, it's been a very long day. So guys, guess what? So today I was anticipating a few trades from USD card, and I was also anticipating a trade from NAS 100, but sadly I didn't see any reason to get into those markets. But I saw an opportunity in EURUSD, and as I said that I'll be navigating on these charts and I'll be looking for opportunity all over. Okay, so the fact that I'm trading NAS 100, EURUSD and GBP USD doesn't mean that I won't be looking for opportunities in USD card, and let's say something like, let's say USD card alone for now. Okay, so in EURUSD, price showed me what I love seeing. Okay, my eyes gravitated more to FVGs and that have order block, and they mostly form on high PDRA, like let's say like higher time frame FVG, like today on daily chart on the EURUSD pair, we had a fair value gap being tapped to, and then I went in and looked for an opportunity. I saw the 2022 model FVG and the break of market structure So I utilized that what do we call it, that setup, and I engaged with the market. So before the EURUSD setup, I said that I will use the 1% risk and gain the 3%. Okay, so I went ahead and risked 0.5%, and right now I'm up 1.4%. Yeah, I'm up 1.4%. And considering that's the first trade that I saw in EURUSD, that means that I'll be focusing a little bit more on EURUSD. But yeah, EURUSD will be good to focus on for some time, because even for some time now I've noticed that EURUSD have a tendency of going well in these markets. Okay guys, so this is the my forex fund account details, and you can see from the trade we took in EURUSD, we managed to get $141.31 in profit, and that's a net return of 1.41%. So you can see here we have a target of 8%, which is $800, and that's quite a good return actually. Focusing that kwanza, it's the first trade, and I'm not used to having winners during the first trades. You can see here the first trade, we've taken it on Friday. Yes, that's yesterday, and we got a winner. Yeah, we got a winner. So let's go to the trade history. I took just one position, but it's reading this way because of the partials I took. I took the first partials at $130, then the other partials I took at 0.04, then the rest I took it in on, actually the other one hit TP. So where is our statistic? So this is our current statistics of the moment. The best trade stand at $130. We don't have a worst trade yet, but it's good to expect a worst trade. So sometime we might get a loss, and we have a good win rate, 100% win rate. And yeah, that's it for today. So as you can see, we are up 1.41%. So the journey is still going well, and we still need like 7% more, 6.6% more, so that we hit our 8% target, then proceed to the next phase, which is phase 2. Then obviously past that phase, then get to real funding. That's where the juice is at. Once we get to the funding phase, yeah, that's where it will be at the peak of it. You know, don't forget that the goal is to make sure we add this account and make sure that we progress, we overload progressively. We start with the 10K account, then progress to the 50K, 100K, then 200K. That's good content there coming. So make sure you tune in, make sure you subscribe, make sure you like, and don't forget to share. Don't forget to share. If this is your cup of coffee, we can share ideas here. Okay, so until next time, it's Kev the Analyst.